Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and welcome to the class. Very well done for being on time, mashallah. Just waiting for some more students to come in, okay? And then we can start. So we'll start now, okay? So I'll start with the Atfal, with someone from Atfal. So, Assalamualaikum A422. How are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm fine too, alhamdulillah. So, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. And you can hear me properly too?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So, we will just start as usual with prayerful learning, okay? So I want you to first of all read this dua over here, okay? Let's start with A'udhu Billah, with A'udhu.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ربي علمني ما هو خير عندك ربنا.
That's sorry. That's up to here. You can continue. Okay, sorry.
ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم.
Excellent. Well read. Okay, can you just rectify a mistake here? There's one mistake that you did. Can you recognize it? So what's over top of noon?
Tashdid.
Yes, well done. So wherever there's a noon with a shadda or tashdid, what do you do?
Huna.
Exactly. So can you try again, please?
إنك.
Try to hold the noon sound, okay? So try again.
إنك.
No, okay. Hold your voice when you say in. So in naka.
إنك.
Excellent. Well done. So try the same here as well, please.
من.
Na. Okay. This na. It has alif. Okay, so it's min na. You have to prolong it, okay?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to read the translation as well, please.
Oh my Lord, teach me what is best for me in your knowledge.
And sorry. The next one as well, please.
Our Lord, accept from us, for you are all hearing, all knowing.
Well done. And this is from Al-Baqarah, verse 128, okay? So if you want to learn this dua, that's a reference. And everybody should learn this dua. This is a very good dua, okay? So we ask for our Lord to accept from us for all, because you're all hearing and you're all knowing, okay?
Yes.
So now, just one more, okay? I want you to read this famous dua, okay?
Rabbi zidni ilma.
Excellent. Read the translation as well.
Oh my Lord, increase me in knowledge.
Okay, excellent. So this is from Taha, verse 115. Okay? Now, we will start Okay, excellent. So, Jazakumullah A422. I will be muting you now. Okay, Jazakumullah A422.
I need to do my one. I can do in the computer.
Okay, Jazakumullah. And now I will choose a Nasirat. Assalamualaikum N467.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. Alhamdulillah. Do you remember what you did last time? Yesterday?
We were revising the Quran for the test next week.
Okay, excellent. Well remembered. So, do you remember this? We were doing this, the PowerPoint?
Yeah,
Right.
I remember.
Excellent. So, do you have any questions so far about these?
No. I did have a question. Well, yesterday. So yesterday when I was reading the Quran, I encountered this line where it said it had no kasra, zama, or fatah on it or anything. It had no symbol on it, and the line was it was halfway through the whole sentence, and then I didn't know how to read it or anything. I don't know if that was just a mistake which was made, or was it?
So where are you referring this from? So what part or ruku?
Sorry, your voice is
Where did you?
cracking.
Sorry. Where did you read this from?
Oh, I was reading a Quran, but not on here at home, and then I got it from Sapara when I was reading it with translation, and then the Sapara, I think it was Sapara 1. Yeah, in Surah Al-Baqarah somewhere.
Do you remember the ruku?
No, I do. I think it was the third ruku. The third ruku.
Okay, that's the third ruku for Surah Al-Baqarah. So if you see any, what verse can you recall?
It was the one which started with the qaf and a alif next to it. It's like together.
Okay. This one? Oh, sorry, that's qala.
Yeah, it was that one. But then I don't know how the fatah,
So where?
everything.
No, where is that word that you're referring to?
I'm referring to the qala, that one.
So that's this one.
It had no sign of symbols on it or anything, and it was halfway through the line, and it stopped at after this meme with the mud on it, and then it started carrying on.
Are you sure you're referring to this one? Because that's looks perfectly fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I just found it in the Quran, and then I didn't know what to do with it. Yeah, in the hard copy.
Oh, okay. If you come across that again, okay, just write down the exact reference, and then you can just email it to the NQC info@nqc.org.uk, and we can answer your question. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Excellent. Well done. So sorry, 1 second. Okay. We'll go on to the slides that we did that you were doing last time as well. 1 second. Okay, here. Okay. Just want to confirm. Okay. how would you pronounce this if you're pausing? You remember?
Sorry, your voice is croaky. Can you repeat that again, please?
Sure, yeah. So how would you pronounce this word if you're pausing?
Oh, let me start. Ghabaratu. It has to have the sound has to be quite light, so it's ghabaratu.
Not quite. Okay, I want you to read this and then figure it out, okay?
Oh, is it ghabarahu? Ghabarahu.
So do that again.
Ghabarahu.
Not quite. Okay, but you're really close. Okay. You did recognize that this ta marbuta, the round ta, this changes into ha with sakoon. Okay. This will have a sakoon, so it will be ghabara.
Ghabara. Okay.
Rah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What about this one?
Tijaratan.
Now, when you're pausing,
Tijaraha.
try again.
Tijarah.
Excellent. Rah.
Rah.
Okay, so whenever you pronounce, whenever there's a ta marbuta, okay, with tanween, right? So in this case, this is fathatain. So the Arabic name for tanween, for fatha, this fathatain. You have two fathas. So when you have two fatha, and there's a ta, ta marbuta, the ta changes into ha, and then the sign, the stroke changes from fathatain to a sakoon.
Okay.
Tijarah.
Tijarah.
Excellent. This one, the last one, please.
Bifahisha.
Excellent. This one as well.
Rahbatiyah.
And that's noon.
Oh, sorry. Rahbaniyah.
Nijah.
Nijah.
So rahbanijah.
Rahbaniyah.
Okay, excellent. One more thing. Even if you don't have the two fatha, so fathatain, or you don't have this kasratain, and you just have this ta marbuta, this is still ta marbuta, and if this have fatha, kasra, or dhamma, the rule will be the same. Okay, so it would still be changing into sakoon and with the ha. Okay, so how would you pronounce this?
Wasalat. Wasalah.
Excellent. Wassalah.
Wasalah.
Excellent. This last one, please.
Walhijarah.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So we're starting on this one, case number 7. Okay. So case number 7 says fatha followed by a blank ya. So this is a blank ya. It doesn't have any stroke. It doesn't have sakoon. It doesn't have fatha, kasra, dhamma. Okay. So with a blank ya, fatha followed by a blank ya will change into a vertical fatha. So do you remember how vertical fatha looks like?
Yeah.
How does it look like?
It's the vertical fatha is it's a vertical line on top of the letter.
Excellent. So this here, that's a vertical fatha, right?
Yes.
So do you remember the rule for vertical fatha?
Yes. You have to read it for 2 seconds.
Okay, excellent. So this is if you're continuing, how would you pronounce this word?
Al-a'la.
Yeah, excellent. And when you're pausing?
Al-a'la. Wait. Al-a'la.
So, okay, read the the rule again. So I want to read, please.
Fatha followed by a blank ya will change into a vertical fatha. 2-second elongation rule will apply.
Okay. So here we have. It's okay. That's a fatha, right? Over here.
Yes.
So the lam, that's a fatha, and this is the blank ya, right? So this blank ya will change into vertical fatha.
Oh,
This
okay.
sorry, this fatha. So this fatha will change into vertical fatha if it has a blank ya. So instead of al-a'la, when you're pausing, you have to say al-a'la. Okay, you have to prolong it.
Okay.
So try that again.
Al-a'la.
Excellent. So read the word when you're not pausing, and then read the word when you're pausing.
Okay. Al-a'la. That's the one when you're not pausing, and then al-a'la is the one when you pause.
Perfect. MashaAllah. Perfect. Okay. So any questions so far from? Do you have any questions so far?
No.
Okay. Okay, this is a question here. Does it apply for ha as well if it has a fatha kasar dhamma? Yes. If there is a ha on letter and you have to pause, and then this will also apply for her, but then that's a different rule. It doesn't really directly link to this. So if you have a ha at the end of the last letter is ha, and you have to pause there, that will change into a sakun. If you remember, we did. Let me just show you. That was N465 that questioned. N465. Okay. Okay. Over here. Let me just find out. Okay. For example, here there's a ha. So here, this is a ha. There's a ha. Okay. And even though that has a vertical fatha, vertical kasra, but it's the same for dhamma kasra or fatha. Okay. So rasulihi when you're continuing, and rasulih. So this will change into a sakun. Rasulih. Okay. I hope it's clear. Okay, excellent. So now we'll go back to the. Wait, sorry. Okay, just a quick test again. How would you pronounce this word when you're pausing?
Al-a'la. And then, when you're pausing,
Yeah.
Al-a'la.
Excellent. So what does the fatha change into?
The fatha changes into a vertical fatha.
Excellent. Why? So what does it have to have next to it?
It has to have. What do you mean?
As in, okay, this fatha, right?
Yes.
So what does it have to have next to it to make it change into?
Oh, sorry. It has to have a blank ya.
Excellent. A blank ya. Okay. Otherwise, if it had a stroke, then you would pronounce that stroke. It depends on the stroke. Okay. Otherwise, this will change into a vertical fatha.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you very much. And 467. And I will be muting you now. Jazakumullah.
Lafish.
Hafiz. Bye. Okay. So now Atfal. Someone from Atfal. Let me choose the one that I think I haven't chosen for a long time. So can I please have Who hasn't been given the chance for a long time? So I'm talking about 3 weeks. Anyone? You can write in the chat box, but that's it. So if you have never been given a chance for the past 3 weeks. Okay, let me choose someone. And be accurate, okay? Okay, I'll choose A414. Assalamualaikum A414.
Walaikum salam.
Okay, so you haven't been chosen for past 3 or 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so now, so do you have any questions for the this case that we did, case number 7?
No.
Okay, so can you please pronounce this word? How would you pronounce this when you're pausing?
Allah.
Excellent. So why do you think that whenever we have this ya, what does it have to have next to it to make it a vertical fatha?
Yeah.
What kind of ya? Does it have stroke or is it a blank ya?
A blank yeah.
Okay, excellent. So just repeat that again, the word again, please, when you're pausing.
Allah.
Excellent. Okay, so that's cleared. Okay, so the next one, moving on to the next one. So I want you to please read this case number 8.
Case 8. There will be no change in recitation if the last mutaharrik letter carries a vertical fatha or a vertical kasra, even if the next letter is blank ya.
Okay. So are there any words that you don't understand?
Mutaharrik.
Okay, yes. Mutaharrik letter. Okay. So mutaharrik letter is any letter that carries a stroke. So if it carries a fatha, that's a mutaharrik letter. If it carries a sakoon, that's a mutaharrik letter. If it carries a fathatain, that is a mutaharrik letter. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, however, this is talking about the last mutaharrik letter. So what do you think it's talking about? So I just want you to tell me, what is the last mutaharrik letter from this word?
Ya.
No, try again.
Ain.
Sorry?
Ain.
Excellent. Why do you think it's ayn and not ja?
Because ain has a vertical fatha on it and yain doesn't have anything.
Excellent. So ayn doesn't have, ayn has vertical fatha and ya doesn't have anything. It's a blank ya, okay? So it is not, so ayn is a last mutaharrik letter, the last mutaharrik letter, okay? So let's test you again. What is a mutaharrik, what is the last mutaharrik letter here?
Ya, yain.
Yeah, yeah, excellent. Why do you think it's ya?
Because it has a vertical kasra.
Excellent. But this ha, it also has a stroke. So why did you say this and not this, according to the rule?
Because it's not the last one.
Excellent, mashallah. Well done. Well done. You did understand, mashallah. So any other letter that you don't any other word that you don't understand?
No.
Good. So I will repeat this case, okay? There will be no change. So there will be no change in recitation if the last mutaharrik letter carries a vertical fatha or vertical kasra. So this rule applies for vertical fatha and vertical fatha. Vertical kasra, sorry.
Okay.
There's vertical fatha or vertical kasra.
Okay.
There will be no change in recitation if the last mutaharrik letter carries a vertical fatha or vertical kasra. So I just repeat it again. So even if the next letter is blank, yeah. So how do you think you would pronounce this when you're pausing?
Yes.
Excellent. Well done. And this one?
You. Ye.
Excellent. So, sorry, 1 second. Okay. So, just repeat these words again. So, how would you pronounce this when you're continuing reading, and how would you pronounce it when you stop or pause?
Yes.
When you're continuing or pausing,
Continuing.
and when you pause,
It's going to be the same.
excellent. Well done. And the next one as well, please.
You. Ye.
Excellent, mashallah. Well done. So now, Jazakumullah, you did very well. You do understand, mashallah, and you're ready for the test, I hope.
Okay.
Okay, so I just want you to just continue revising. And same goes for other students that have just read. So I want all of you guys to please do the revision, okay? Jazakumullah, Khuda Hafiz. So now I will come on to a Nasirat. Let me choose. Okay, so Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, N471.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine too, alhamdulillah. So you haven't been chosen for last 3 weeks?
No, actually, I was only being chosen twice at the start, and that's it.
Okay, okay. Sorry. So you're chosen now, okay? Before we start, there's a question from N492. So the question is, what is a mutaharrik? Okay. So mutaharrik letter, let me just repeat, it's fine. Let me just repeat it out. Mutaharrik letter is a letter that carries a stroke. So if for example, this ayn, it carries a vertical fatha, that's a mutaharrik letter. However, this ya, it is a blank ya, so this will not be called a mutaharrik letter, okay? So the rule for this was that if the last mutaharrik letter, so in this case, the last mutaharrik letter is ayn, because it has vertical fatha, and the the ya has nothing. So the last mutaharrik letter is vertical fatha. So whenever there's a vertical fatha, and there's a blank ya, when you're pausing there will be no change. So yes, so that's when you're continuing, and then when you have to pause, it will be the same. Yes, okay, is that clear? I hope. And for 92, you can. Is that clear? You can just write down. Okay. Okay, we'll just continue. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, so we'll continue, and then we'll take some more questions. Okay, we'll continue, and then we'll have more questions as we go on, because we don't have time now. Okay, so is this N471 right?
Yes.
Okay, can you please read the case number 9?
Okay. Case 9. There will be no change in recitation if the word ends in a letter of elongation, i.e. haruf al-madda, alif, waw, and ya or lean letters.
Okay, excellent. Well done. Are there any questions? Are there any words that you don't understand?
حروف المدى.
Haruf mada is just the Arabic term for letters of elongation.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Any other letter? Any other word? Sorry.
No.
Okay. Excellent. So I'll read this out again. So there will be no change in recitation if the word ends on a letter of elongation. So remember the letter of elongation is R, alif, wa, and ja. So these are the three letters of elongation, okay, or a lean letter over here. So how would you pronounce this when you're continuing?
كفروا.
And when you have to pause?
Would it be the same?
Exactly, yeah, it would be the same. Excellent. So what about the next one?
بناها.
Excellent. So so in this case, the second one, what is the letter of elongation here?
It would be the ha.
Try again.
The noon.
No. So letter of elongation. It says on the case number 9, read the case number 9 and decide which one it is, okay? Let's read that carefully.
Is it the alif?
Excellent. It's alif. Excellent. So this says that there will be no change in recitation if the word ends. So this word ends with a letter of elongation, which is alif, okay?
Yeah.
Excellent. So I hope this is cleared. Do you have any question about the lean letters? Do you know what lean letters are?
I think I know what it is, but can you just like say it again?
Yeah, sure. So I'll just I'll tell you the translation, okay? So lean letters, lean letters are the letters that, for example, wow and ja. So if wow sakin and ja sakin. So when the wow sakin and ja sakin, they're preceded by a fatha. So these are called the lean letters, and they have the rule that they will be prolonged for 2 seconds. So, do you get it?
Yes.
So I'll repeat it again if someone didn't get it. So if a wow sakin or ya sakin, so when it is preceded by a fatha, so when it has a fatha before it, and then the next word is wa sakin or ya sakin, this is called a lean letter. Okay? So N471, one of these words are lean letter, okay? I want you to recognize which word that is, please.
Okay. Wait, there's like something in the way on the bottom.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, 1 second. Is that fine now?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So which of these this word has a lean letter?
Is it the third one? No, yeah, is it the third one?
This one?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
are you sure? Do you want me to repeat the translation again?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, haruf lean or letters of lean are wow sakin and ya sakin when it's preceded by a fatha. So when it has fatha before it, and then the next word is wa sakin or ya sakin, one of them. So if it has wa sakin or ya sakin when preceded by fatha, this is called a lean letter. And the rule for this is to prolong it for 2 seconds, okay? So now, with that translation, can you just rectify?
So is it when it like does it normally end in a wow or a ya?
No, it doesn't have to end. So it doesn't have to end with it. So there's just one. It's just one word. So which word has a fatha letter, a fatha letter, and then the next letter is a waw sakin or ya sakin? Which one of these?
Is it the fifth one across?
Excellent. This fifth one. Well done. So see how this tha, it has a fatha,
Yeah.
and the next letter is wa sakin. Okay,
Oh yeah.
understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 1 second, please. Okay. Now, so this is actually the next rule, the same rule. So similarly, there will be no change if the last letter already carries a sukoon. So, for example, these words, the last letter has a sukoon.
Yeah.
So, askuru, there will be no change. Rabbi, sabili, jallaha, la ta'saw, qutilat, uzlifat. Okay?
Okay.
It already carries the sukoon, then obviously there will be no change. Okay, I want you to just repeat this word, the one I'm just highlighting, okay?
Sabili
MashaAllah, well done. And this last one?
uslifat
Excellent. And this last one, please.
Rabbi.
Excellent. MashaAllah, well done. You're prepared for the exam, I hope. So just make sure that you just keep on revising, okay? Just don't stop here. Just keep on revising, okay?
Okay.
Lakumullah, N471. I will be muting you.
Okay. Hafiz.
Khuda Hafiz. So let's come. Okay, N459. No, alif, wa, and ya, these are the letter of elongation. Okay? So these are alif, wa, and ya, the letter of elongation, not lean letters. Lean letters are only there's like wa sakin, and ya sakin. And if before this wa sakin or ya sakin is sakin, if we have a letter that carries a fatha, then it would be called a lean letter. Okay, otherwise alif, waw, and ya, these are letters of elongation. So you're meant to elong them for 2 seconds. Okay, Jazakumullah. No problem. Okay, so now I will be choosing someone from Atfal. Okay, A44 seems to have a question. I'll choose you for a minute. 1 second. Let me just find you. Okay, A444. Where are you? Okay, yeah, I found you. Okay. Assalamualaikum, A444.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. You seem to have a question for a long time. What do you have a question?
My question is that when we're posing on the Quran, sometimes there are little letters that we have to pose on, and there are also boxes that we have to pose on. So why can't it be all of the poses small letters and or maybe all of the poses boxes? Because I think the boxes or maybe the circles and the little letters, I think they make no difference.
Are you talking about these? This square?
Yeah.
So can you just repeat the question again? I didn't really understand.
So like you have squares for posing,
Yeah.
and little letters for posing, and circles for posing.
Yeah.
Why can't we do all circles or maybe all squares or maybe all small letters? because I think they make no difference.
Oh, are you talking about these small letters, the to, the jim, and this?
Yes.
Okay. Basically, these words. So ta. This means that you have to do a verb. So 1 second. I think I have the sheet that can tell you. Oh no, that's not the sheet. Okay. Okay, I don't have that sheet, but these words, these small letters. Let me just go back. So these small letters have a meaning. Okay. So this saw it has a meaning, right? So we act according to that saw meaning. Okay, so if it says to work, then you have to work. However, the la, for example, the la, there's a small letter that often comes where we're not supposed to stop. For example, let me just find it for you. Yeah, here. So this small letter, this says la, and la has a meaning of no. So when it says no, it tells us that you're not meant to stop. Okay, so we just continue from kafaru billah. We can't say billah. We have to continue. So wa kafaru billahi ulaika humul khasirun. So like that.
Okay.
So letters, they have meaning, okay, and you have to act according to the meaning.
Okay.
Okay. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, would you like to? Okay, how many? So have you been chosen for the last 3 weeks?
No.
Okay. So I'll just test you on some things that we just learned recently. Can you just tell me what mutaharik letter is, please?
I forgot what the mutaharik letter is
Mutaharik.
because I wasn't there at that time.
Okay. So the mutaharik letter is a letter that carries a stroke. So for example, this ayn, this carries a vertical fatha. So this is a stroke. So this would be called a mutaharik letter. However, this ya, it doesn't have anything. It's a blank ya. So that's why we will not call this a mutaharik letter, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so for this rule, there will be no change in recitation if the last mutaharik letter carries a vertical fatha or vertical kasra, even if the next letter is blank ya. So can you tell me what's the last mutaharik letter on this word?
Ha?
No.
I didn't see at that point. I forgot what you said.
Okay, so the mutaharik letter, it's a letter that carries a stroke. The fatha, kasra or dhamma, okay?
Okay.
So in the recitation, if the last mutaharik letter, I want you to see and recognize where the last mutaharik letter is in this word.
Is it the ya?
Excellent. Yes, it's a ya. Why is it a ya?
Because the ya has a vertical kasra.
Okay. So why wouldn't this be a stroke on this ya?
Because earlier you said a mutaharik letter has a stroke, and that ya doesn't have a stroke, so it's not a mutaharik letter.
Excellent, mashallah. Very well done. Excellent. So we're moving on. This is the last one, I suppose. Yes, this is the last one. So case number 10. Okay. The second last letter is sakin. Then it must not be pronounced with the harakat or harakat while muting the last letter. So the word will be pronounced with the two last letters muted.
What's a harakat?
Sorry?
And what's a harakat?
Harakat. So it's a, how should I, so for example, that's a harakat, right? A harakat. So the action.
Okay.
So you open your mouth to say this, so that's a harakat. Or this fatha, you have to say so you have to open your mouth, so that's harakat. But then this sheen, it has a sakun, so that's muting. So ash. Okay.
Okay.
So what this is saying, the second last letter, so which in this case here is sheen. Sorry. And this jim over here. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna stop there. Okay, yeah. This ha here, and this jim, and this meme. So these have sakin, and these are letter, second last letter, sorry. So this is if the second last letter is sakin. So in this case, meme is sakin, okay? Then it must not be pronounced with a harakat. You should not give this a harakat. So this will be amr, not amara, okay? So
Okay.
you're not giving this a harakat or an action. So while fajr, shahr, ashr, amr. Okay. Can I please request a 444 to now read this word?
Okay. Valvat.
Excellent.
Valvat.
Excellent. The next one, please.
Yes.
And the next one.
Ma al usr.
Well done. And the next one, please.
Bisabr.
Excellent.
Bisabr.
Excellent. So this ba, it's the second last letter, and it carries a takun. So this means that both of these words, so the second last word and the last word will be muted. So bisabr. Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay. So now okay. Okay. I'll repeat the case number 10. So case number 10 says, if the second last letter, so in this case, for the first word, the second, one second. So the second last word is this jim, because yeah, it's the second last, right? And it carries sakin. So if the second last letter is sakin, then it must not be pronounced with a harkat while muting the last letter. So the word will be pronounced with two last letters muted in succession. Okay. So while fajr. So in this case, jim was muted as well, and ra was muted as well. Okay. So while fajr.
Okay.
Excellent. So can I please request people to stop typing and stop talking unnecessarily? Okay? That's not a good thing. You've been told for hundreds of times, okay? And then actually we are thinking of removing this facility if you don't use it properly, okay? So make sure that you use it properly, or else this will be withdrawn from you, okay? So now, thank you very much, A444, for your question.
Jazakallah.
So I will be muting you now. Jazakumullah. Assalamu alaikum. So now, Anasat. So I will quickly choose. Let me choose. Okay. Okay, let me just find people. Okay. Okay, 1 second before that. Assalamu alaikum. The name is Wahaj Ahmed. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum salam. Can you please come with your ID?
Yeah, I just changed it right now. It's a...
Thank you. Please come with your ID again.
I've changed it.
Okay, what's your ID again?
N452.
Okay, N452. So make sure that you come with your ID every time, okay? Or else you will not be marked as attendance, even though you did enter, but that's the wrong ID, okay? So just make sure, otherwise it's okay.
Okay,
So I will be muting you now. Jazakumullah. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, so not okay. I was going to choose a Nasrat. Assalamu alaikum N454. Okay, I'll move on now since I can't hear N454. Okay, I'll try once more. Okay, N454. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so I'll move on to someone else. Okay, assalamu alaikum N482.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Have you been chosen before for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks?
I have been chosen yesterday.
Oh, okay. In that case, I have to mute you, okay? So there are other people who haven't been chosen for a long time, okay? Is that fine?
Okay.
Jazakumullah. Jazakumullah. So now I will choose someone else that has not been chosen for a long time, okay? Okay. Who should I? Assalamu alaikum N465. N465.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Have you been chosen before for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks?
I think I was chosen last week.
Okay. So in that case, I will have to mute you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Jazakumullah for cooperating. Very well done. So the Nasrat has not been chosen. Can you please write your name, your letter, so your ID, sorry. Okay, I will choose N4. Quickly. Come. Okay, so, okay, N452, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Okay, so you haven't been chosen?
Yes, I haven't.
Okay. So now, okay. So can you please repeat this word? Over here.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والوتر
Repeat that again.
والوتر
Excellent. And the next one?
يسر
The next one?
مع المسر أسر
Excellent. So ma'al usr.
مع الأسر
Excellent. Bisabr.
بالصبر.
Excellent. So now since we have done everything, your next lesson is tomorrow, I believe, yeah. So then so the teacher will be continuing with this, so testing you on these words. So now it's the end of the class, okay? So Jazakumullah. So I want to and for what's your ID again, sorry?
N452.
Excellent. N452. Okay. So I want you to now just quickly read the Dua Talimul-Quran. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, please start from Allahumma Hamni.
اللهم ارحمني بالقرآن العظيم
The next one, please.
واجعله لي إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة.
MashaAllah, very well read. Can you read the translation as well, please?
Oh Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran and make it for me the leader, the light, the guidance and the mercy.
Excellent. So this last dua, so it says, رَبَّنَا تَقَبَّلْ مِنَّا إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ. So the translation for this is, "O Allah, accept this effort and service from us, for you are the most hearing, the most knowing." Ameen. Okay. So with this dua, we'll be concluding today. Okay. So Jazakumullah for everyone, those who have attended. And can I please request you to just keep on revising, okay? And this will make your results even better. So we postponed the test because there's more need of revision, okay? Otherwise, it would have been this Wednesday, so yesterday. Otherwise, just keep revising and be happy, okay? So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.